What's going on, guys? My name is Matt, or MC Sports Talk. Got some more gameplay for you guys from That Only Sheep. If you want to check him out, check out his channel. It's below. Got some storytelling Sunday for you guys. I know I haven't done one of these in a while. Been super busy with pledging for this fraternity I'm joining. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically it's like a whole process where they initiate you into their fraternity. It takes a lot of time, and which means I have less time for YouTube right now, but I'm still gonna get around to videos when I can. And right now I have two stories for you guys. They're not as crazy as you'd like, probably, but they were interesting to me, and they were different. Like it was crazy. So basically, one day I actually gashed my finger open on the bottom of my bed. I was trying to get this suitcase out, and I got a big gash in my fingers. It was bleeding pretty badly. So I put a band-aid on it, right, because I don't want it to get infected or anything. It was a pretty bad cut. So I had a band-aid on it, and every time I would go take a shower, the band-aids would start to like come off, like they'd start peeling off. So I thought that maybe if I put two band-aids on, then the first band-aid wouldn't come off as easily, and I could keep it on for like more than 5 hours before I take the next shower or whatever. It came off during the day too, because I was doing a lot of work at the frat house. But I'm like, alright, so I could put two band-aids on it, but that's kind of wasting the second band-aid. It's kind of a waste, and I don't know if it's gonna work that well. So I was like, alright, you know what, I'll just open the first band-aid package and put one on. I opened the band-aid package, and two band-aids are in the package. I was freaking out. It was like 2 a.m. when I got back from the frat house that night, and I was just, I didn't want to wake up Arlen or anything, but I was freaking out. I literally had just thought before I opened the band-aids to put a new one on that I should probably put on two band-aids to keep them from coming off, and I didn't want to waste one. And literally, as I opened up the band-aid package, two band-aids came out of one package. I've never even seen that happen before. Sometimes you get like two candies that's supposed to be in one candy package or whatever, but two band-aids has never happened before, and it was weird that I thought about it. So I was just like, wow, that's crazy. Maybe God is trying to tell me something. I don't know. I thought I was drawn back by it just because I just thought of it and it happened. It wasn't like, oh yeah, two band-aids, cool. I thought about it right before it happened, then it happened. So that was pretty epic, even though it's kind of a stupid story. You might be like, who gives a shit, man? It's two band-aids. I don't know. Things have been going so crazy lately that those small things that help you get through your day, that just blow your mind, make everything so much better. So that was one of the stories I wanted to tell you guys. And the other one is, I went to class the other day, super tired, completely forgot we had an exam in this class. This is a grammar class I had to take. It's 1 credit. It's kind of a stupid class, to be honest with you. But I know my English pretty well, so I'm like, no worries, I'll be alright. 50 questions on this exam, and we're all tightly packed into this room, sitting right next to each other, elbow to elbow. There's these two girls on either side of me. Neither of them are cute. So I was like, alright, you know what, I'm just gonna get my test done, get the hell out of here. As I'm going through the test, I'm flying through this test, like I know what I'm doing, no worries. It's multiple choice, easy stuff. But these girls next to me take notice that I know what I'm doing, pretty much. And we're in the back row. This one girl right next to me has her phone out, so she's like cheating already using her phone, because she's apparently a dumbass. If you need your phone to figure out how to speak correct English, then you're probably a dumbass. So she's doing that, and as I'm starting to notice that as soon as I put an answer down on my Scantron sheet, they both put answers down on theirs, like right after it. And I know, and I out of the corner of my eye, I started to see they were looking at my paper. So they're clearly cheating off me at this point. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'm gonna let it go. I'm putting my hand over my answers so it's hard for them to see them. But then, you know, I have to read the questions sometimes, so I can't really keep my arm all over the answers. So as soon as I would put down answers, they kept putting down their answers. So I knew they were cheating off me. I was like, this is not going to fly by me. You do not cheat off me for something so simple, at least, without giving me anything in return. If you were hot, maybe I'd be like, all right, here's some answers. What's your number or something like that. But they weren't even hot, and I don't like when people cheat off of me. So I was like, all right, this has got to end right now, because if I get caught with them cheating off of me, I could get in trouble too. So I wrote on my paper, not on the actual Scantron, but on the test itself, I wrote fuck off. And as soon as I wrote that down, I'm pretty sure they stopped looking at me. I was like, alright, that's a win for Matt. Tally 1 for Matt, 0 for the girls. Walked out of there and went to the next class. So those are my two stories for this week. I know they're not as crazy college stories as you guys would like. Hopefully I'll have some better ones next week. I can't say too much about pledging, but I'll find a way to get you guys some juicy stories soon. Catch you next time. Peace.